a couple things real quick. First of all, right as the live stream starts, my Keurig is starting to pour the water. The train horn is going off right now. They'll sync things up with my Keurig. I don't think it syncs, but they'll sync things up with it, and they like impulse my thoughts all the time to do things at synced up moments. So that's probably what happened. It's like right when the live stream starts, it's starting to pour the water. The train horn's going off outside. But lately though, I've been seeing Pokymon cards just on the ground a lot. Not every time I go outside, but they just seem to be like just on the ground, just like anywhere that I'm walking, like on the way there, I'll see a Pokemon card on the ground. I think a lot of them have been like at corners of intersections or just sitting in the grass at, like by the intersection. I think most of them have been like that. And there was one that was like in front of a house or whatever in someone's yard. But I've just been seeing it a lot lately. I don't know. I think it's a thing because they're like all over town. Unless somebody's just running around town throwing random Pokemon cards on the ground. But it'll just be one Pokemon card, and it's just sitting there on the ground. And I haven't found a Mewtwo one yet. They're all like Charizard or like just whatever random Pokemon. Because like I got Mewtwo as my profile picture on Twitter and stuff, and I would say the gang stalking is like Pokemon Go. And I don't know. I feel like it's a thing. Because I've just been seeing it a lot lately. But just, like, not every time I go outside, though. I'll just see it sometimes. But frequently, though, recently. Like, at different places around town. And then yesterday, I saw this white car that had a license plate that said A153 or A953, I mean. And it was synced up, of course. And so I looked it up because I just felt like it was a thing, like it was a date of something, like a year, 1953, because A is 1. They do letters for gematria on license plates. So I just looked it up. I just like Googled it. I was like, what was in 1953? And that's when they started MK Ultra. It was in 1953. And then later on in the day, at like a different place, later on in the day, this guy is getting out of this white truck and walking into a building synced in front of me. And then when I walk up, like I'm going into the same place, and he's parked in front of the door in his white truck. So he walked into the building synced, and then when I walk up to the door, I look at his license plate, and it says 1975. So then I looked that up on Google, and that's when MK Ultra was revealed to the public. It was 1975. So I just saw that yesterday. And then I was walking by this like shed the other day, and I think it was the wind synchronizing it, or there might have been somebody inside the shed pulling a string or something, but I think it was the wind doing it. But like right when I walk by this shed, the door is like cracked open and the wind is blowing it or whatever, or somebody's pulling on it. And it's like creaking, like the door's creaking. It's like just right when I walk by it, and not before or after that, you know, just right when I walk by it only. Just a lot of weird shit happening. So I'll be back with more weird shit later.